Welcome to the An English Coffee Office. Today is Monday, February 9, and like every morning, David and Alex are at the coffee machine.
Good morning, Alex. Is that the first coffee of the day, or are you already on round 2?
Morning, David. This is definitely number 2. I had a rough start this morning.
Oh, really? Traffic was a nightmare for me, too. I barely made it in time for my 9 a.m. call.
Tell me about it. I actually woke up late because my alarm didn't go off. I had to rush like crazy.
That is the worst feeling. You wake up, look at the clock, and your heart just stops for 1 second.
Exactly. I was running around the house looking for my keys for 10 minutes. It was chaotic.
Well, at least you're here now. And the coffee machine is actually working today, which is a miracle.
True, small victories. So, do you have a busy week ahead?
You know how it is in sales. It is always hectic. I have to close 3 deals by Friday to meet my monthly quota.
That sounds stressful. Are the clients difficult?
Not really, but they are hesitant. Actually, one of the big manufacturing clients is worried about the new trade regulations.
Oh, are you talking about that news from the New York Times? The one about the Green Steel Pact?
You read it too? Yeah, that is the one. It was published just a couple of days ago on February 6.
I did see it. It is a huge deal. The US and EU finally signed that accord to eliminate tariffs on low-carbon metal.
Exactly. It is great for the environment, obviously. They want to slash carbon emissions by incentivizing cleaner production.
It makes sense strategically. It forces the industry to modernize if they want to trade freely between the two markets.
For sure. But my client is freaking out about the initial costs. They have to upgrade their furnaces to meet the new standards.
I can imagine. Transitioning to green hydrogen or electric arc furnaces is not cheap. It is a massive capital investment.
It is. But I told them, look, in the long run, you save money on tariffs, plus it is good PR.
That is a good point. Consumers are caring more about supply chains now. If they can label their product as green steel, it is a competitive advantage.
That is exactly my pitch. I am trying to get them to see the big picture. It is not just about the taxes. It is about future-proofing the business.
You are right. The article mentioned that this might set a global standard, forcing other countries to follow suit or lose market share.
I hope so. It would make the playing field a bit more level for everyone. Anyway, enough about heavy metal. Did you see the tech news from yesterday?
You mean the one in the Boston Globe about Google?
Yes, the launch of the Gemini home robot. Can you believe we are finally there?
I saw the headline on February 8. Google DeepMind launches Gemini Home Physical Assistant. It looks interesting.
Interesting? Alex, it is amazing. It is a fully functional butler for your house.
I don't know, David. Having a robot walking around my living room feels a bit Black Mirror to me.
Come on, think about the convenience. It can do the laundry, load the dishwasher, and even organize your schedule.
I admit, never doing laundry again sounds like a dream. But the price tag must be insane.
It is not cheap, sure, but think about the time you save. Time is money, right?
True, but what about privacy? The article said it uses advanced cameras and sensors to map your entire home.
Everything is cameras these days? Your phone, your laptop, your doorbell. What is one more robot?
It feels different when it is physically moving things around your bedroom. I would be worried about it getting hacked.
You worry too much. They have top-tier security. I am seriously considering putting my name on the waiting list.
Of course you are. You love every new gadget. Just don't blame me if it goes rogue and locks you out of your own house.
If it cleans the kitchen before locking me out, I might still consider it a win. To be honest, I just want something to manage my calendar.
You have me for that on the project side. Just kidding. But seriously, technology is moving so fast. It is hard to keep up.
It is, but sometimes things go backward, which is actually cool. Did you catch that story in USA Today on Saturday?
Which one? I missed the news on the weekend. I was trying to disconnect.
Good for you. Well, on February 7, they reported that vinyl records have officially outsold streaming subscriptions for the first time in 40 years.
No way, really? I knew vinyl was popular again, but outselling streaming? That is huge.
I know. It is crazy. We have all this high-tech streaming with millions of songs, and people are buying plastic discs again.
It makes sense to me, actually. I have a small collection myself. There is something special about owning the physical object.
I guess so. But it is so inconvenient. You have to flip the record, clean it, and you can't listen to it in the car.
That is the point, David. It forces you to slow down. You have to sit and actually listen to the album from start to finish.
I suppose. The article mentioned that Gen Z is driving a lot of the sales. They like the aesthetic and the large artwork.
I love the artwork. It is like holding a piece of art in your hands. You don't get that with a thumbnail on a phone screen?
That is true. And the sound quality is different. People say it is warmer.
It definitely is. It sounds more organic. It is funny how we were just talking about high-tech robots, and now we are praising 40-year-old technology.
It is a weird mix, right? We want the future to clean our houses, but we want the past to entertain us.
That is a profound observation for a Monday morning, David.
I have my moments. It is the caffeine kicking in. But seriously, 10 years ago, everyone said physical media was dead.
Trends are cyclical. People get tired of everything being digital and intangible. We crave connection to real things.
Maybe I should start selling my sales pitches on vinyl? David's greatest hits. How to close the deal.
I am not sure that would be a bestseller, but I admire the creativity. Maybe stick to the green steel pitch for now.
Ouch. Harsh but fair. Speaking of pitches, I need to prepare for a meeting with the marketing team at 11.
Oh, are you meeting with Sarah? She sent an email about the new brochure designs.
Yes, that is the one. We need to finalize the copy today. Are you involved in that project?
I am just keeping an eye on the timeline. I need to make sure we don't miss the print deadline next week.
Don't worry. I will make sure we stay on track. I just need to get Sarah to agree on the slogans.
Good luck with that. She is very particular about the wording. Make sure you bring snacks to the meeting.
Good tip. I will grab some donuts on my way to the conference room. Bribery always works.
It is not bribery. It is strategic relationship building.
I like that. I am going to use that phrase. Strategic relationship building. Sounds professional.
Feel free. Anyway, I should head back to my desk. I have a status report due for the management team by noon.
Sounds fun. Spreadsheets and charts?
You know it. Pivot tables are my life today. I need to analyze the resource allocation for Q2.
Rather you than me. I will stick to talking to people. Good luck with the report.
Thanks. Good luck with your client and the green steel conversation. Let me know how it goes.
Will do. We should touch base later in the week to see if we survived.
Definitely. Let's grab lunch on Wednesday if we are free.
Sounds like a plan. Wednesday works for me. I will put it in my calendar. Manually, since I don't have a robot yet.
Huh. See you later, David.
Catch you later, Alex. Have a good one.
Time to get to work. Don't forget to subscribe and practice your English every day. You'll see how it just keeps getting better and better. See you tomorrow. Hope you have a fantastic day.